Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Football Prediction Podcast Show. One goal is why we set up this channel, and the goal is to convert you guys into what we like to call savvy sports traders. Okay, that's exactly why we made up this channel, and that's exactly the journey that we're on. So, what we provide here is football predictions every single day, well analyzed and highly accurate football predictions from the thousands of sporting events every single day out there. We narrow them down to 10 most profitable sporting events, and we bring that to you guys. You could call this the top 10 most profitable sporting event podcast show. Okay, that's what we do here basically. Okay, so welcome to the channel. If you're first time coming across this one, we also provide you guys, or we provided you guys with a strategy, a winning strategy that will help you guys manage your bankroll, because we talked about that being the most important, part of sports betting. That's the most important part, because that's where the money comes from that you stake on, right? So it's important to know how to manage that properly, and that strategy addresses that. And that is your converter kit into a sports trader. Okay, that's exactly what turns you into a sports trader. That's the key to making it successful or being successful on the channel. We've left that for you guys always, as well as sharing with you guys the 10 most profitable sports events we have every day. So add that to that, and you have that, which is successful or being profitable in the long run as a sports bettor. That's exactly why we set up this channel. So if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, and you've been here and you've been actually benefiting from that, guys, take 1 second of your time. Everyone, hit that like button. It takes 1 second to do that. It shows support to the channel, guys. Hit the like button. It's free of charge also. And subscribe if you find this kind of content valuable. Football prediction is something you're into. Sports betting is something you're into. You're looking at increasing your chances of winning as a sports bettor, or just going from being just a gambler or sports bettor or football prediction fan into an actual sports trader like we talked about. This is the spot for you. Hit that subscribe button. We're inviting you to become a part of this community. Okay, guys? Don't forget to turn on notification bells also. It will be very important to do that, so you don't miss out on important updates as we go on this journey to beating the odds, guys. Welcome back, guys. My name is Huka, and I will be your humble host on this one, bringing you football operation as put together by the team to help you guys make better informed decisions and be able to beat the odds in the long run, because we like to think of sports betting as a marathon and not just a sprint. Okay, guys, so we have 10 sporting events for you guys, top 10 most profitable sporting events for you guys, into two categories: the high rollers category and the recommended category, which is the safe rollers category. And that was successful yesterday, largely 8 over 10 of those won. That's why we always call it a recommended category. Okay, guys, and we have the bonus category for you guys, which won yesterday successfully. Congratulations to those who were able to win that one. If you did go with that one yesterday, okay, or you edited it to your taste. We talked about that being the support category for those who might find these other ones a little bit confusing. And watch out for the insights to what we provide for you guys coming out really soon. That should help you guys know exactly what these sporting events entail, basically, and to help you make laser focused decisions about these sporting events, 10 sporting events that we provide for you guys, or just any sporting event that we provide for you guys on the channel. Okay, so without wasting a lot of time, let's get what we have for you guys today. Two categories. First is the high rollers category, and let's get in there now. We're in there now, right? And we have the first one to be about 200 odds plus. So let's look at what that holds for us really quick today. So this just basically share. We're going to be sharing everything we have with you guys on the channel. We'll talk about sharing strategies and tips that we have. Okay, so first sporting event here is Stuttgart and Borussia Dortmund, and our peak there, you can see to the bottom left what the peak is in that one. As our peak in that sporting event. Lille is taking on Lens, and you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Right, guys? Strasbourg is taking on Nice, and you can see the corresponding peak to your left right there. Sassuolo and Cagliari, see the corresponding peak right there. Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. This is going to be an important, it's a very, very tight one today. So let us know what you think about this one in the comment section, guys, just for fun of it. Okay, get a shout out when you get that one correctly, by the way. I think we should do that more often on the channel. Okay, so tell us what you think about this sporting event. Who do you think is going to win? But you can see the corresponding peak from our end in that one today. So give us your correct scores in the comment section. Let us know what you think about that one. Okay, let's get to doing that for fun. Okay, get shout outs when you get that one correctly. Next, we have Maluka and Real Madrid. As you can see, corresponding peak right there to your left. Real Sociedad and Levante. You can see the corresponding peak to your left right there. Levante is not so good, so just so you guys know. Southampton and Arsenal, and you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left in that sporting event today. Chelsea will be taking on Port Vale, and you can see the corresponding peak to your left right there. This one looks very, very possible today. I mean, bookmakers kind of have been messing with this odds, especially with this Chelsea game today. And I feel like this is a good place to be if you're looking at value and edge in this one, basically, or in sports events today. So, Man City and Liverpool is the final one. You can see a corresponding peak right there to your left in that sporting event. So, moving on to the next category. But before we do that, guys, take a moment. Make sure to see that strategy video we left for you guys. Very important to do that. That is where the whole action is at. Managing your bankroll properly. It ensures you gamble responsibly. It ensures you're profitable in the long run. It keeps you going as a sports bettor. It helps you enjoy the game. It keeps you staying entertained and educated. That's why we made that one, and that's why this channel is created. Basically, okay, it's meant to educate and entertain you. So that will help you manage the money aspect, of this whole sports betting responsibly, so you don't turn out bad and things go wrong. Okay, that should appear on your screen now. Make sure to check that out. If it's your first time coming across the channel, we always ensure to make sure to tell you guys to check that one out. Don't know if that English was correct, but we're just making sure that you check that out. If you've been here, if you've not done that, make sure to watch it. It will help you as we go on this journey. Okay, guys, so let's move on to the next category, which is the safe category, the recommended category. Same 10 sporting events, but just in a safe manner. I predicted them this one. So make sure to see that video, manage your bankroll, and of course, this is the recommended category. So first we have Chelsea and Port Vale, and you can see peak right there to your left. Safe play about that one. Borussia Dortmund, Stuttgart, and Borussia Dortmund. You can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Lille and Lens, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left in that one. Strasbourg and Nice, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Sassuolo and Cagliari, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Guys, leave your comments, correct scores about this one in the comment section. Let us know what you think about that, okay? Mallorca and Real Madrid, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. And get a shout out when you do that, by the way. Real Sociedad and Levante, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Southampton and Arsenal, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. And finally, Manchester City and Liverpool, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. So these are our safe plays for today as far as this is concerned. So moving on to the bonus category. But before we do that, guys, take 1 second of your time. It's a gentle reminder, guys, to take 1 second of your time. Hit that like button. It's free of charge. Takes 1 second to do that. It shows support to the channel. Appreciation also for those who have been able to master the art of what we provide here. 1 second of your time, hit that like button, show appreciation, and thank the team. It supports us, supports the channel, keeps us going. It's like fuel, and it's 1 second free of charge also. And don't forget to subscribe. We're inviting you to become a part of this community of savvy sports traders that we're building on here. If you found this kind of content valuable, and turn notification bells on, guys, it will help you as we go on this journey to beating the odds. Okay, guys, so that being said, if you want to join us in the Telegram community, you can find that link in our profile alongside the link to join us on the MVP section in our profile also. So in the Telegram community, you get updates, results, from the day before that will be posted in the Telegram community when we have those. All right, guys, that's because we can't put that here, don't make this whole lengthy and all that kind of stuff, and you get sleep that don't make it to the time of this recording. That will be shared there. I've not been doing that lately, but we should resume that really, really shortly, given some things that have been going on in our dear country. It's been a bit crazy, but of course, we should be able to get back to doing that really, 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 very soon, basically. Okay, and you get to get closer to the team. If you want to make inquiries, announcements will be dropped there, as well as just a lot more goodie. For doing any research or any patterns, strategies we have, we share that there with you guys. Okay, just basically get closer to the team when you join us on Telegram, and get to find out more about your MVP if you want to join us there in the Telegram community. Okay, so in the MVP section, you get 2 odd sleeps every day. You get 4 to 10 odd sleeps. You get basketball, tennis, cricket, and 4 to 10 odd sleeps, basically. That's what we provide there, basically. So for days where we have to go on break, international break, and all sorts of breaks, or you're just not finding what works for you as football operations fan, you can join the MVP section and become part of that. So you have other sports you can work with That's not football. Okay, that's what the MVP provides, and it's quite affordable. If you ask us, that link is pinned in the comment section if you want to join us, or you can find that next to the profile, next to the Telegram link in the profile, basically. Okay, so let's go right into the final category: six sporting events today, not corners. This time around, it will just be predictions because it's the weekend. We have lots of sporting events today. So first is from Finland. You can see Ignistan and AC Oulu, and Oulu, sorry, and you can see corresponding peak right there to your left. Alves and KPS Blausera, see the corresponding peak right there to your left. HJK and SJK, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Intertorco and VP Vasan Plausera, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. Zakatekoluka, okay, and Fast, you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left. And that one. And finally, we have Liaoning Tehran and Beijing Guan, and you can see the corresponding peak right there to your left in that sporting event. So these are what we have for you guys today. We just shared everything for you guys, from our strategies to the events we're working with today, so you guys can also be able to make better informed decisions and increase your chances of winning. That's why we set up the channel. Please do not consider it financial advice. It's not financial advice. This will just be us sharing what we have every single day for you guys to make better informed decisions and be able to beat the odds in the long run, because we like to think of sports betting as a marathon and not a sprint. So that being said, please do not consider this financial advice. It's just shared information meant to educate and entertain you. It's not financial advice for any sort. There are factors that can affect the outcome of this event: VAR, on goal, penalty kicks, red cards, injury and fitness concerns to key players just right when these sporting events are going on can affect the outcome of these events for or against us. So it's important to gamble responsibly and to not stick more than you can afford to let go of. Very important to always tell you guys. And how do you even know how to do that? We've left a video about how to gamble responsibly, pretty much, in that strategy video we left for you guys. So ensure to see that one to stay in the profit side in the long run as a football prediction fan or as a sports betting enthusiast, and convert yourself from just being a gambler or just a sports predictor into an actual sports trader. That's what that would do. Okay, so convert a kit for that. All right, guys. So till we see you again next time, I mean yours truly, HDOO for the team. It's a wonderful weekend. I wish you guys a wonderful weekend. Have a nice day and have a profitable day. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys around.